What's up, everybody? Thank you for stumbling across this video. Thank you for watching. What I hope to achieve with this video is just to basically kind of show you what you'll be getting, what the unboxing experience is like if you decide to buy a pair of these. So that way, if those of you who are on the fence about wanting to get a pair or not, you'll be a little more informed and see what you'll be getting if you decide to go ahead and make your purchase. So I got this box today. It was sealed like that, obviously, but on this side you can see it says one pair, and on the back there's a New Balance logo, which those of you who may or may not know, New Balance owns PF Flyers, much like Nike owns Converse. The first thing you'll be greeted with is basically a paper invoice saying thank you and what your order was and whatnot. If you want to return it, there's some steps there. Put that aside, you'll notice pfflyers.com right there. Let's go ahead and take this out. So, you'll see we have PF Flyers up top in the kind of older retro logo. And then underneath that it says Boston, Massachusetts, USA. On pretty much all sides of the box, there's nothing else. Nothing here, nothing there, except, let's go over here. On this side, you have your information and a hole, I guess, for some breathability. Who knows? Okay, so as soon as you take the top off, I did this already, by the way. I already put them on and tried them on and stuff, but I just kind of want to show you what the unboxing experience is like. First thing you're greeted with is this little guy here, little pamphlet. I'll let you read that. Made in the United States of America, inspected by number 34. Put that aside. The next thing you'll see that you are greeted with is, it's kind of like a canvas type bag, tote bag, if you will. You have a PF Flyer logo stitched in there on the side. You unfold it like this. I mean, this is basically what it is. You can open it up here. I guess if you're going to take your shoes somewhere, or if you want to put other things in, maybe if you're like going to the gym. I mean, I don't know, you could put a good, I guess, a good small handful of things in there if you want. Or if you just want to keep it and throw it away somewhere, like I will, and just keep it for memorabilia, I guess. I don't know. All right. On to the good stuff. So, there's one, and actually this little thing was on top. It was kind of like that. So, when I first opened it, I peeled this back, and this was up there. So, Inspector, number 11. And then you take this guy. You'll notice the old school patch, kind of redesign, white, PF Flyers, made in USA. There was, of course, the stuff, that gets stuffed in there, the wax tissue paper, all this junk. That was in there, but, and the laces were kind of laced up differently. I already, relaced them and took all the wax paper out. So there's one, other side, other shoe. This one has some goodies on it. So this little patch here says PF Flyers in black, and you can tell right there underneath it says Made in USA. And on the other side you have this little green tag. It says PF. back in USA with a good little description. So, the shoes themselves. Let me get situated here. Okay, so back has the same older kind of retro PF stamp. Nothing on this side. The bottom sole. You can see there, PF Flyers, made in USA. It's kind of that. And pretty much just the same on the other shoe. So the canvas feels pretty good. It's very, it feels very firm. It feels like a really good quality type of canvas. And one thing I noticed, that's different from the other PF Flyers that are not made in USA is you kind of get this leather sort of housing, if you will, for the eyelets that go up there. And then even this little top part up here is kind of leather. And it goes all the way around, and then it leads to this leather part that goes down the midsole or the back, and then continues around, and then comes back down the other side. And then even this little toe cap part, this is leather as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. It's not just like a hard rubber like the other ones. And there's actually a very subtle addition, I guess, if you will, on these ones. If you can see the two stitches here, it's like a stripe that goes down. You'll see that here on this side, and as well as on the back right there. I didn't even know that was there. When you're looking at them on the website, you can't even tell. Inside the shoe, let's see if I can get some good lighting here. So, underneath the tongue, you have PF logo, made in USA, Boston, Massachusetts. And then a little lower you have your sizing information and whatnot and what have you. And then the sole, old school PF logo. You can see there it says made in USA. And then see if I can get this in the light here. It says Posture Foundation underneath, if you can make that out. Sorry, camera's not focusing. There you go. And the actual sole itself is removable, unlike any other PF Flyers that have been made for the last, who knows, decade and whatnot. So here's what it looks like. It's pretty soft. Here's the back. You can kind of see you get some nice cushion there. I tried them on just one time. I put them on and then I walked around the house a little bit and then I walked around the neighborhood. And I mean, as any new shoe, of course, they're very stiff. So I was hoping for a really, really just a soft, cushiony kind of, I don't know, I guess bouncy sort of feel. But I don't have a doubt that after these go through the break-in period, these will be pretty comfortable. Definitely good quality rubbers. And the accented stitching here that I was telling you about earlier, the stripe that goes up on this side and on this side, if you look inside, it's pretty cool. It's red, white, and blue on both sides. That's kind of cool. More USA pride, I guess, right? The inside of this shoe is kind of like a, it's kind of like a leather, a really soft leather in a way. Unlike the other PF Flyers that you buy that are not made in USA, they're kind of just like the sort of canvasy cotton, I don't even know. But you can see that there. If you were to compare them, I actually have, hey, what do you know? So comparing to these, let me get the other one. Yeah, the canvas, just like I said, feels a little bit more firm, a little more, durable. And I mean, that could just be because they're new, but you can just definitely tell, like, these ones feel a little more thicker. And I'm pretty sure, this leather backing helps too, but this just feels kind of really thin and not really flimsy, but you kind of know what I'm getting at. Of course, different soles on the bottom. I showed you this one already. The non-USA made ones have this kind of classic diamond sort of design. Differences on this one from the other ones. Like I said, this is kind of like a, cotton inside. Not really the same material as the outer. Not really like a canvasy. This is just kind of like a, I don't know. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. The inside sole on here is kind of like your modernized, right? Posture foundation, white and green PF, vulcanized. Logo is different. Patch is different. The shoelaces, I know some of you guys probably are wondering. I do have noticed a difference. These are a little more thinner. They seem to be made of the same material, but what I was complaining with these non-USA made ones is the laces are way too long. Like you could lace up some boots with these things probably. And then when I was wearing these earlier, they seemed to be a little shorter. Like I couldn't lace them up all the way with as much slack as you'll have on these guys, definitely. So that's kind of it. I don't want to make this too long. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to drop a comment. If you feel this video helped you, definitely drop a like. And because it's kind of it. Thanks for watching.